132 persons lost their lives, while 2,070 persons were injured from 533 reported road traffic crashes across Nigeria. The major causes indeed included driver fatigue, overloading, carriage of passengers in haulage vehicles, and dangerous transportation of fuel in plastic containers. These figures remind us that road safety is largely a function of human behavior. Here in Katsina, our Operation 0-2024 records covering 15 December 2024 to 15 January 2025 reveals that 21 persons lost their life across the state, while 167 persons were injured and rescued alive by FRSC to various medical facilities. These figures, though relatively moderate compared to previous years, are still 21 lives too many. Behind each statistics is a family in grief. A breadwinner has been lost, or a future cut short. That is why this campaign is not just another annual ritual. It is a call to action. It is a call to responsibility and a collective resolve to tackle road traffic crashes on our highways. It is important to note that following the review of 2024 Operation Zero activity in Katsina, with attention to every detail that is required to close the gap, we are glad to announce a significant decrease by 13%, comparing second and third quarter 2025, which is in line with 2025 corporate strategic goal of achieving 10% reduction of road traffic fatality and injury through focused interventions. I most sincerely acknowledge the Executive Governor of Katsina State, His Excellency Malam Dikko Umaru Radda, PhD, for his unwavering commitment to road safety and infrastructural development. The ongoing rehabilitation and construction of key road network across the state have greatly enhanced safe motoring and reduced travel time. His continued support to FRSC through operational collaboration and stakeholder engagement remains a pillar of our successes in Katsina. We do not take this support for granted. The choice of this year's team, taking responsibility for your safety, was deliberately and well thought out. It directly addresses the behavioral issues among road users that account for most crash incidents. These include, but not limited to, failure to adhere to road traffic rules and regulations, speed limit violation, driving under influence of either alcohol or drugs, non-use of seat belts and child restraint, road rage, and use of mobile phones while driving. The FRSC Katsina sector is determined to reverse this trend through aggressive enforcement, sustained education, and community-driven advocacy. Achieve our objectives for the 2025 Ember Month campaign. The FRSC Katsina Sector Command has mapped out the following action plans: deployment of regular special marshals across major highways and crime prone zones, free vehicle checks in collaboration with transport unions to ensure roadworthiness of vehicles, motor park rallies and road carnivals to sensitize drivers and passengers, town hall meetings and advocacy visits with traditional rulers, security agencies, and religious leaders to strengthen interagency collaboration and public buy-in. These initiatives are designed not just to enforce compliance, but to transform attitudes and deepen a culture of voluntary safety consciousness among motorists. Over the past month, the FRSC has recorded remarkable progress in capacity building and partnership. Driving schools have been engaged to raise the standard of driver education. Fleet operators are guided to meet minimum safety requirements, while our collaboration with civil society organizations and NGOs have further deepened community-level awareness. Nationally, one of the major platforms adopted by the Corps to canvass support for road safety is the FRSC annual lecture series. The lecture series was resuscitated this year to create awareness on the recurrent issues of road safety as a major public health challenge, requiring urgent attention and action. It is gratifying to note that consultations at the lecture provided critical perspectives to global best practices on road safety through strategic partnerships. Furthermore, plans are underway to host an international conference on road safety victims for Africa, scheduled for 16 to 18 November 2025, in partnership with the KRSD Road Safety Foundation. This will focus on strengthening post-crash care and advancing the fifth pillar of the United Nations Decade of Action for Road Safety in Africa. The outcome is expected to improve rescue operations, trauma response, and rehabilitation support for victims of road crashes. I must also appreciate the federal government of Nigeria, particularly the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, for its consistent oversight and policy support. The Corps' modest achievements, both nationally and here in Katsina, are largely due to its enabling environment. As we officially flag off the 2025 Ember Month campaign, I call upon all road users here in Katsina and beyond to take personal responsibility for their safety. Road crashes are not accidents. They are preventable tragedies. If we all play our part, we can make this season a celebration of life and not a season of mourning. Gentlemen of the press, together, let us ensure that as we journey through the Ember Month, we return home safely to our families, to our communities, to our dreams. Let us drive to stay alive. Thank you for listening, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Katsina State.